Hey, come on in. Come on now. Come on. I'm gonna get my swag back. This hoe ain't finna break me. I'm gonna get my swag back. Cadillac Escalade back built Oompa Loompa. This Cadillac Escalade back built Oompa Loompa. She be in the comments keep talking about if I want the car, come get it. Pay her some money. She gonna get it. Huh? I was just repeating what Bridget said. Y'all see I'm not walking to the store, I'm just walking around. Talking about pay her money and give her ring back too. What the fuck she want the ring for? What she want the ring for? And talking about some she told her mama everything. I'm like, bitch, I did too. Your mama already know you a compulsive liar. And I see how she be sneaky and be lying to her mama. So like, she doing it to her mama, she definitely doing it to me. I'm not giving her shit. I got fucked over by a retarded woman. Mm-hmm. You see up here got a hill. And going up a hill, that's what be getting my heart rate up. Going up this hill. I know, but I gotta get this out of my system first. It's not about dwelling. This is the current situation. It's not the past. It's just what's going on now. I need to just get it out of my system. I'll probably never get over something like this. This shit. I'm glad I got to talk to my psychiatrist tomorrow. All this hill be kicking my ass. Hey, what's up? This hill be kicking my ass. Yeah, I think I'll say I'm the opposite of her. If I keep something bottled in, I'ma explode. But she like, if you make her let something out, she's explode. She blocked me from everything. This bitch blocked me from Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Blocked my phone number. And see, she be thinking I be out here cheating. The same shit like I'm doing now, I used to be doing when she was here. What's the fuck taking you so long? Where you going? I'm like, I just want to walk and clear my head. Yep. I'm pretty sure I had quite a very important effect on her life. Whether she want to admit it or not, I played a very important factor in her life that she's probably never going to forget. I asked her one time, I said, you want to be with me? Why? Why you want to take me back? She said, because nobody else going to want me. I said, what? I got bacon, I think. She a nomad, huh? A hobosexual. She came in here talking. I was just explaining the situation and telling what was happening. But she came in here popping her shit. Everyone has what? I'm confused. What do you mean everyone has love and pride? Everyone has dealt with her, put up with nasty ass. Oh yeah. She probably was doing that to make me unattracted to her. That's crazy. And this whole real life not gonna bring me my car back. She really took off of my car. She did that. Pretended to be in a relationship with me for 8 months to smooth ride me for my car and my phone. I want to ask you, was it worth it? Why? I have a picture of I changed my profile picture. I'm the court clown. I am. Thanks. Thank you, Bariqua. Man, I wish I could blow your picture up. For I see you beautiful too. More bacon bitches out there. I'm breathing heavy because I just came from a walk. I got my heart rate up. And them people wasn't coming for me about being fat until I met Tierra. China will tell you. I was sitting there all the time like, they was like, oh, you slimming down, Brandy, you getting fine. Even girls I had liked in the past and they never said nothing. They like, say Brandy, what's up, Brandy, man? What's up with Brandy? Like, oh, she slimming down, Brandy getting fine. I was getting there. Until no, I don't eat as much as she do. Walking, dancing, swimming. What else? Walking, dancing, swimming. Working out. China, even though me and you was broken up, me and you used to walk together, huh? See me in a better mood, I'm having to see you in the bed like that. You know I still ain't got no sleep yet. I still ain't got no sleep yet. Right. Ain't that was fucked up? She always, oh, my back hurt. Oh, my feet hurt. My leg hurt. Let me sit there. I want to sit there. I'm like, come on, man. You been sitting here all day. Had me sitting on the fucking floor. And everybody like, why y'all putting y'all business out here? I didn't make it like that. She made it like that. I guess she didn't realize that if people watching, they're going to be watching everything, the background and everything. I ain't scared of her no more. And that hurt like hell. I ain't never got a compliment. In the beginning, very beginning, I think. But just say I'm a content creator. She sucks. She sucks dick. Yeah, she sucks. This bitch really not coming back for real. For real, I ain't see nobody time you out. Tierra, you don't get to dictate what the fuck to do to my car. Unblock me and FaceTime me right the fuck now. You doing a Monet right now. I could say something right now, but it'll come across as very childish. Very childish. Tierra, are you fucking retarded? Are you slow for real? Like, 'cause that's all you keep saying is give you some money. Like, this is really creeping me out. Like, this is really weird. Okay. This is really weird. So you went from harassing Jay to harassing me, huh? I kind of thought that too, Tori, but certain clues that she said kind of make me think it actually is her. Because she said earlier what day she get paid and what days that she work. Why you feel like I'm trying to make myself cry? Mm-hmm. Like I said, in some instances it seemed like it's her, but in other instances it seemed like she got somebody else typing for her from her phone. Ooh-wee. I can't. Only thing I could do is suspend it. This is past abusive. And she literally sat here on live and told y'all she's not abusive. Abusive could come in all forms, not just physical abuse. I can't believe she tricked me into falling in love with her like this. I can't believe she tricked me. And my nerves so bad, I feel like I'm on the verge of having a panic attack, bruh. Ashley, you just mad because I took you off from being a mod, bitch. You was playing both sides of the fence anyway. Fuck on. It's my problem. People don't know how hard it is to let loose from a trauma bond. And somebody had told me they didn't trust Azali. I did. I went up and went for a walk. And then Tierra comes and comments fucking with me. I mean, does it sound like her? It's like typing wise, but I ain't never known her to be like, oh, give me some money, I'll give you the car back and take. But shit, she took off with the car. Maybe a drink and listen to some music. I don't know. If it ain't her, then they's getting her in big trouble. Well, see, the thing is, earlier she mentioned what time she worked and when the days that she worked and the days that she get paid. and she said, "You know my Cash App. Send me some money. You know my Cash App." I feel like if it was somebody else. And then what she said, "I told my mama what you said too." That is how she talked. But I've been mocking her all day, saying, "Oh, my dead sister," so that could vary of if that's her or not. She said the day she worked on live before. She did. I was asking somebody that the other day. She's beyond stupid. She wrote, "Send me some money, I'll give you the car." Well, I'ma just ignore it. I'ma just ignore it then. Could be whoever been texting me them text messages, huh? The whole situation is freaking me the fuck out, cause it's got me questioning reality right now. Like, it's making it hard for me to distinguish what's real and what's right and what's not, what's real and what's not, the real from the fake. Like, it's really confusing me and it's scaring the hell out of me. This whole situation, I literally was scared to go to sleep last night. That's why I didn't go to sleep, because I was scared to go to sleep. It's like feeling like my mind is playing tricks on me. But I knew it wasn't when I had seen the screenshots, and I talked to her and asked that was it her, and she said no. Now in those screenshots, that's definitely her. Can't even spell psychiatrist. No, because they kept saying, "Oh, my dead sister," and they kept repeating, "Send me the money," instead of like arguing back and saying, "Y'all don't know me." Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of like arguing back, they just kept repeating, "Send me the money." So maybe it might be a troll. Okay. Or perhaps I came back live again. 1983. It made me think it was her too, because that day when I went outside, I didn't even know she was watching the live that fast. When I said if I find out it's her sending me those text messages, I'm going to jail. Oh no, she's in Alabama. Her grandma and her mama confirmed it. But they just won't tell me where. The mama spazzed on me and said she ain't asked her. She wasn't worried about nothing like that. She ain't asked. She like, I ain't asked her all that. I don't know where she at. I'm not worried about who she with. I'm worried about getting dealing with this car. So her mama lied to me the other day. Tierra got mad and spazzed on me because all I simply said was, I respect your mama, but I just don't like how she tried to play on my top and lie to me. And she said, don't play with my mama, bro. For real, don't play with my mama. Don't come for my mama. I'm like, I'm not coming for her. I'm just saying. And I repeated myself with all my nuts. I said, she lied to me. She like, about what? I said, she told me you and Kenneth was just friends, nothing more, nothing less, and that Kenneth had a whole girlfriend and that he didn't want you. Meanwhile, you got a tattoo of Kenneth on your arm, and I seen a video of y'all fucking. I kind of thought that as one small point too, Ricardo. Georgia. Mm-hmm. But Tierra's known to walk off on jobs. Tierra done had like 4 or 5 jobs in the 8 months that we've been together. If she's leaving to go be with somebody else, the job don't even matter. She probably was just working long enough to get up enough money, or was getting to go to the job for as a way. It's not. She not didn't intend to to go there to work. I think it's a thing of she did that as a way of when she get ready to dip. She she say she going to work, and it'd be an easy way to get out the door. But the mama did say that she don't believe Tierra even went to work yesterday. She think that she went straight out there to Alabama and was already either on the way there or already there. By the time she texted me and told me she's going to take the car to Alabama, she probably was already there. Mm-hmm. Usually hers have like an orange circle with a letter T. This is my first time. They changed the picture twice today. So maybe she added a picture. And I found a YouTube account of her with a video with me on it, and I didn't even know she uploaded the video to YouTube. The first picture looked questionable, but the second one, that's definitely. Mm, I can't reach her. She got me blocked everywhere. As soon as she left, she blocked me everywhere when she spazzed on me. When she broke up with me just that fast, she blocked me everywhere. I could see like her blocking me on Facebook, but I was devastated when she blocked me on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, TikTok and Instagram too. She could block me, but she couldn't block her exes. My mama said she told T.L. she needed to bring the car back. I can't get it completely turned off because I had this issue with her before. I can only suspend a line, and that's only for 30 days. I'll just have to take my L, bite the bullet, and pay that fucking phone bill. Probably see if I can switch that line to a tablet or something. Hey, yo. Yeah, everybody's saying she worse than Candy. Ronnie Coleman. Ronnie Coleman is a bodybuilder. That's my whole point. Everybody like, why you not sleep yet? You need to go to sleep. You need to relax. Like, from the weird text messages to them texting me what my address was. I know I said my phone number on live. Yeah, that was just yesterday. But how these other motherfuckers got my phone number to be texting me what my whole address is? Okay. Hey, Shelby. What else? Like, she tried to lie to me, and it's like a message in this X. Is this you texting me? They like, no. A message in that X. Is you texting me? They like, no. I'm like, who the fuck is texting me? And that's making me go delirious too. But she had been running me wild for the past couple of days. Get me up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go fix her some noodles. Then I gotta go back and fix her some juice. Then I gotta go back and get her some chips. And I be done cooked. Trying to shit on me. Talking about them crab legs don't taste as good as at that restaurant. That shit was about neck and neck. I'm just glad I didn't buy the crab legs. And the mama tried to lie to me about something else in the past. I be trying to be cool with her mama. I really do. But she don't know how to talk to people. I'm gonna be honest, she don't know how to talk to people. It's like 1 second she's cool and then the next second she spaz on you. Mm-hmm. But sometimes me and her mama could get down and really have a good conversation here and there, you know what I'm saying? One second me and her talking to each other like we the same age, and the next second she's talking to me like I'm Tiara's age. I'm like, what the fuck? But her mama was trying to get me to plot to kick Tiara out. Like, I think a month or 2 months after we was together. Her mama was trying to plot for me to kick her out. And that was why she was saying that to send Tiara back up there to Alabama to enroll her son in school. I didn't know what was happening because her mama, while her mama keep talking about that I didn't listen to her, the thing is, the mama had promised me to put at least $50 toward it. And I ain't hear nothing else from her mama. But that's what made me confused about the mama. She said she was going to help me pay half toward the bus ticket back to Alabama. That didn't happen. But her mama was like, it wasn't intended for me to rent a car and go up there with her. She said that whole plan for her to go up there and enroll her son in school was to get Tiara back up there and out of my hair. Well, I don't see where Mission Possible is. The whole time. And like China said, it was never a relationship. It was never a relationship. Yeah. Did she block you on Facebook? Nonsense. Ain't y'all still friends on Facebook? Then they had this dude that told me in the past, don't choose them. You let them choose you. That way, the relationship will last longer. They actually want to be with you. But it seems as though whether you choose them or they choose you, I've been with people that choose me and wound up doing me like not to this damn degree, but you know what I'm saying? Like not really wanting me like that. I could do that and keep suspending it. Well, I think I have to pay my whole phone bill though, in order for my phone to have service. And so on for a month, we are ready to move in with each other. We have to start to take our time to get to know people before making any moves. Yep. Cause she sure rushed that shit with me. She's supposed to come to me August like 19th. But she went to talk about she can't wait. What the fuck? Um, Jay? What the fuck? Yo, tell me if I'm tripping. But that picture of Jay, do that look like Tierra? Or I'm tripping? Yeah, that was planned. She went in my wallet and everything. She lets know son got hours to go through these to learn and grow. Next time you know a woman better before give me your all. And it's not like I was all the time giving my all. Some of the times she was demanding my all. Shit. A lot of the stuff she was having me to do, I didn't want to do. And she knew it. And lately I started kind of getting sassy with her, like, you go do it. You go turn the light off. You go turn the AC on. Like, I started kind of being a little rebellious. Lesson learned, don't hook up with nobody that say I love you. Okay. Don't hook up with nobody that says I love you on the first date. Don't hook up with nobody that get it the first conversation you hang out with them and tell them you're gonna call back and they blow up your phone and get an attitude and tell you lose their number. Seems like she used you and I'm sorry for that, but karma's coming for her karma. He knows her full name and is on her way to get knee deep in her ass. That wasn't rebellious. You were tired of being used as a slave. Y'all, she made me feel real, real shitty and real worthless and real useless and just, she made me feel real shitty. Broke my heart, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. She kicked me in my heart, man. She broke me down. And I think that as heartbroken as I am, because of how much I put into it, how much I invested, not just financially, but emotionally too. Yeah, I could do way better. Way better. She's the bottom of the barrel. Shit. Low life piece of shit. I did good today, y'all. Bitch, don't blow me no fucking kiss. Everything saved this world. Bitch, don't blow me no fucking kiss. Allegedly. But I don't care who that is. Don't blow me no fucking kiss. I don't care if you Tiara or posing as Tiara. Don't blow me no kiss. You'll be back on Thursday. Thursday? But if she blocks you after this, then you know that that's her in the chat. Thank you, Mercedes. Yeah, lied to her mama and told her mama she took off with the car and left because I tried to fight her or tried to hit her and was calling her all kind of names. Bridget, you might be on to something there. Uh-oh, Tierra China says she won't fight you. Oh man, I left a bet. My anxiety is real high right now. Hold on, let me see something. Alcohol is not the root of alcohol was not the cause of our problem. Scared for you. I had 2 apples No, I'm lying. I had one apple, and I had a peach and a banana. Proud of you, you didn't drink today. I got water on deck. This retard really asked me like I'm gonna go down there and get the car, like I got a way to get down there and get it, or the money to get down there and get it. But she took it down there, she need to fucking bring it back. Whether that's her or not, I'm saying that out loud. Damn. How'd you find her, Ricardo? Like on Facebook, how'd you find her? Yeah, I don't think that's her. I don't think that's her. Just somebody got too much time on their hands. New Orleans here. These trolls ain't making shit no better. It's like, do you want to have a fade? Yeah, that ain't Tierra. Do you want to run a fade? Yeah, Tierra don't talk like that. Some goofball. Had me going all the way to fuck in, and that wasn't even Tierra. Had me going to fuck in, and that ain't even her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, she don't even talk like that. Mm-mm. I'm just looking at the comments. Oh, I'm sorry. Something real fishy is going on. And I'm probably never gonna find out. I keep hurting my brain trying to gain clarity and figure this and that out, but I ain't trying to figure out who the text messages come from, figure out who that is trolling in the chat, and alright, cool. Who what? WJJ. I don't even know what that is. Ice JJ fish? I just did. Yeah, it could be candy. Mm, don't make me lie. I need I need somebody to come and rub my head and my back while I lay in their chest with some soft music playing in the background and forehead kisses. I don't think that was ever hard to ask for. I know, right, Bridget? I am halfway across the country from China. Love you too. I think they're trying to say I have autism. Bridget, when you gonna hit me up? Off of here. Why did you have to leave Texas? People think that Tierra had something to do with it because of that fight when she went to jail and how she went to the front office and they had to call the police on her to escort her off the property. So I know that the office people had asked me to leave my apartment, and they said they're not obligated to give me a reason why. So everybody like, man, I'm willing to bet that it probably had to do with that fight. Because she did when I knocked her into the stove and she ripped the whole goddamn dough off the fucking oven. And I don't know how she did that. I was drunk. I just know when she was trying to come in, and she swore up and down she wasn't going to do nothing to me. But in that moment, I seen her grab that knife. Just as fast as she grabbed that knife, I grabbed them braids. Oh, really? Damn. And slung her to the ground. I sat on her back. And I'm not proud of it. But it was self-defense. And she claims she's like still fucked up about it, but I was drunk. She came at me with a knife. So I slung her down with one arm, sat on her back. I was yanking her braids, slamming her face into the floor, the tile floor, cement tile floor. And I was like, punching her in the head and like talking to her, trying to get answers out of her. And, I like trying to pull her nails back. And I was like taking her hair by the braids and shoving her, beating her face into the floor. I needed to. And it was something else I did. I don't know. But like I said, I'm not proud of it. But it was self-defense. And Tierra went to jail. And now that she did what she did now, I think she been trying to leave me. But I think that she was trying to set me up to go to jail and take my car then. Because somebody already texted me after me and her got back together. Somebody was testing my phone, wouldn't reveal who they was. Said they were just looking out and said that she was trying to get me drunk so she could set me up to go to jail. So she could rob me and have niggas come in my house and run a train on her. And when I had got that text message, though, I told her get the fuck out. But she started crying. She's like, what you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on? What's going on? And I was like, maybe she didn't. But she did make a statement when she got out of jail, too, said I should have been the one to go to jail. And I was like, no, ma'am. You kept hitting me for days. Hard as hell. And kicking me to go fix you something to eat. And that particular day, the fight ensued. And in the midst, she called herself going to call the police on me and then come back in the house trying to pull a fucking knife on me. Because I was trying to tell her, you can leave, but you ain't finna take that phone. You're not finna take that phone. I'm paying for that phone. So she went to start wailing on me, and I started getting the best of her. So she go try to get the knife, and that was when I did what I did till the police came. And she swore up and down that she believed that if the police didn't come on time, that I probably would have unalived her. I was like, fuck, I don't know. I was just hitting your ass. I was drunk. I was out of there. Gone. So I made this short story long, didn't I? But long story short, people believe that because of that fight, that's why we got kicked out of the apartment. And so someone out here that we know invited us to come stay by her house. So there's that. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you come at me for a knife with a knife, listen. If I would have unalived her in that moment, I wouldn't have been wrong because it was self-defense. If a girl hit me, I'm gonna hit her back. I'm not a man. I'm a female too. I'm a woman too. And she's bigger than I am. She's taller and bigger than I am. What the fuck you mean? I'm a woman. And everybody on here see her batting the piss out of me. Yeah, came at me with a knife. They had the nerve to say, you should have been the one to go to jail. Hey, I know, but you the man. I'm still a woman. You hear, bro, sometimes? Yeah, a lot of time, like 95% of the time, I won't hit first. So, who the man in the relationship? Me. But she act like she was the man sometimes. It's good. Shit, you felt that girl kicks? And how hard she be slapping me? Shit. Good mama, it ain't that. Listen, how I'm supposed to know she's like a violent animal? Motherfucker threw me off on what I'm about to say. And there have been plenty of times where Tierra has hit me and I didn't hit her back. Mm-hmm. Hope I got enough money. Very often. Now, since you want to post my Cash App, hey. Oh, Nonsense had tried to call me and it fucked up the live. But she was panicking because she thought I was finna go out drinking, go to the store to buy liquor, but I was just walking. She like, where you going? I'm like, I'm just walking. It feels so weird laying in this bed by myself without, you know, her holding me. It feels weird as fuck. It feels weird as hell. One weakness, being a people pleaser. The dog is laying on my foot. She keeping my feet warm. Thank you. Yeah, she laying by my foot, keeping my feet warm. Girl, you should be having a drink and relaxing. It's St. Patrick's Day. My ancestors want you happy. Haha. We all are cute. I miss Pippa. Oh, are you the guy from Fortnite? No. You doing better? No, I'm getting sad. Because my bed empty. I ain't got nobody to hold me. And it feels weird. Hey, I don't know how I got here, but I'm sleepy too. Good night. I'm going to say something to you, but it's not cool for me to say it here. I don't roll that way. Say it. You love sexy breasts? Me too. You get better, don't worry. We all here for you, Brandy. Yeah, I'm going through some separation anxiety like a motherfucker. Yeah, I know we was like up under each other like 24/7. I look at losing important people like I do in my recovery. Just take everything a day at a time and slowly it gets better. The dog gonna feel depressed too. They feel. The problem why she been sleeping all day, feeding off of my energy. I swear to you, it's gonna get better. Listen, healing is a process. Man, you deserve better. Thank you. And I'm tripped out. Y'all sat there and said that on live that day, Brandy, you deserve better. And she gonna look, I'm about to call her my name. She gonna sit there and say, oh, Brandy, you deserve better. Brandy need to go find better. And I'm like, whoa, where did it come from? I said, so you don't want to be the one to give me better? Like, that's how you feel for real? Damn. They trying to get me hooked up with a therapist now, but I see a psychiatrist tomorrow. I don't remember what time. Pun intended. We all go through shit. We will prevail while she's gonna shit herself. Pun intended. Hey, Mr. Wonderful. Thankfully, it's a virtual appointment, but you know what? I do have a big concern. Now that she's gone, now I told her I wanted to move closer to Atlanta so that I can get back and forth to my doctor's appointments if she got to go to work and I can't rely on her, or in case like if we break up or something like that. Thanks. You got any sleep? No, not at all. But now I'm like far away. If I need to go to my doctor's appointments, I can't get there. If I need to go to the emergency room in the middle of the night, I can't get there. Because we moved way out here by her mama. She said she wanted to be closer to her mama. And then fucked around and left me and her mama here. Now I'm sitting here stuck around the corner from her mama, and she done left us both here. Promise you'll feel better. I've been through this few months. You will get better, get friends. That's why I've been coming on here to talk to y'all, because I feel like y'all my friends. I'm not cussing. I just moved here to Texas. And saying I should, where the fuck did I just say? I just moved here to Georgia. You know what? You need to go out with friends. And your friend. I just read the text messages. Oh my God. Elaborate, Bridget. Let's hear it. Thank you, Giovazzo. Right. What part of Texas you live in? I lived in Texas for about 14 years. Yeah, I ain't really think about it like that part too, right? Ain't that fucked up? Happy birthday to your son. Thank you. Yeah, trying to use the son to manipulate the girl into talking to her, being with her. And she a fucking lie. Because when that boy gets on there, he talks to her and he says hey to me every now and then. But I don't really fuck with her when she talking to him. Every now and then I'll step in and say hey. But yeah. You gotta look up at the top too where it still says baby mama up at the top. Why it still say baby mama? And why they still friends on Facebook, but that's the one that inboxed me all the screenshots. Why would it still say baby mama? I think that they was fucking around, and when uh she mentioned about the hope the baby don't make it, I think that was what pissed her off, the girl off, and made her tell me everything was going on. She's a nasty bitch if she can't use her dead sister and her son to get her away with people. She's an evil person. Who has her son? Her grandmother. She's got a special spot in hell. Like a big dog for the views. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Didn't I already tell you something bad always happened on a holiday for me? Now watch Candy gonna use my shit for content to gossip on her channel about what's going on with me and Tiara. She gonna get a kick out of this, y'all. Tiara gave her exactly what she wanted. I love y'all too. Y'all, I feel like I'm on the verge of crying, but it just won't come out. No. Yeah. And that's a painful feeling when you feel that urge to cry, but it won't come out. That shit's painful as hell from an emotional standpoint. It's so intense, it's almost physical. Like my face hurts right now because, like I said, I feel like she abandoned me, y'all. That's embarrassing. I love y'all too. Thank you. Got y'all too. Thank you. I love y'all too. If it was up to me, I'd have broke up with her on the fourth day of meeting her. Thank y'all. If it was up to me, I'd have dumped her like on the fourth day of meeting her. And really, if I would have just listened, it was a small gut feeling to say, this bitch kind of crazy. Like the first night we met, I'm telling her, hold on, or I'm going to call you right back, and she get mad, cussing me out. Talking about fine, lose my number then. Oh, I see you, I won't be bothered right now. And I'm like, damn, girl, I'm doing something. And she's like getting mad. And then I still got the text messages, just like how she was texting that girl on the community tab. When I first met her, she's like, you my girlfriend now. I said, whoa, who? Like, oh, okay. I thought she was just talking shit. But she hit me up again the next day. And she came down a week later. She came down for real. I was like, oh shit, she came for real. Definitely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Damn right, she trapped me. Big time. Yeah. And I was drunk as hell. And in turn, I ended up scaring her back because she said that if the police would have never came, she believed I would have offed her that night. Because she said it seemed like I wasn't going to stop. China seen the video. And because of what was going on. Stuff she was hiding from me, and also her trying to come at me with a knife and hitting me. So I recorded it. And I was drunk, but I'm like, there. So when the police come, you tell them I hit you. I'm gonna show them this video, and I'm gonna tell them why. It was scary. It's scary because I'm like 5'3". They trying to say I'm 5'2" now. And she's like 5'6". 5'6.5". Yeah, I still got the video. No, I ain't get my car yet. So, and like I said, I'm not proud of it. And I actually told her on my end, I apologize. But honestly, she didn't have to apologize for nothing. Yeah, that night was very strategized because she was acting funny all day that day. She was acting funny all day that day, putting her hands on me, being distant. I was already sick. And she was tripping, woke me up out of my sleep, kicked me out the bed, and made me fall. No, I almost fell. Now, on my birthday, she kicked me out the bed, and I actually did fall out the bed. But this particular day, she tried to kick me out the bed, and I gripped the bed, and I gave her this mean look, like, stop. So she like, go cook my dinner. And I'm like, fine. Shit. So I go cook her dinner. And while I'm cooking dinner, now I wasn't drunk at this point. I was asleep. She woke me up out of my sleep to cook her dinner. And tried to kick me out the bed. Kept kicking me. So she gonna ask me to come to her. And I said, if you calling me to come over there, it better be for a kiss. And she's like, can you close the blinds? And I gave her this look like, for real? So you want me to walk past you to close the blinds? I said, fine. So I went to close the blinds. And I asked her, can I have a kiss? And she's like, I'm like, damn, I don't feel no suction. Like, you're not kissing me back. And trying to ask her for a hug. And she's like, I said, damn, what's wrong with you? And so I start stepping back and walking away, turning the food off. I start shaking my head. I said, man, I'm not trying to say nothing, but this don't feel like no relationship. So she got mad and spazzed on me and talking about this is what she talking about right here. She don't know how much more of it she could take with me. I always grilling her about if she loved me and all like this. I said, all right, bet. So I got her and I went for a drive. Yeah, but it's out of the blue when she does it. So I'm going to be honest, y'all. I went and sat in the car talking to China, venting to China. And like I said, me and China was talking on some friendly tip type shit. And here go Tierra texting me, telling me, asking me, do I want the phone back? Because she said that she don't know if she can give me the love that I'm looking for. And I was like, what? The love that I'm looking for? I said, you knew that before you got to me, though. Look at my curls. Like, you knew that before you got to me that you couldn't give me the love that I was looking for. And so I came racing in the house. I got off the phone with China and I sped back to the house. And I'm like, dude, what's going on? Like, what the fuck? And she's just like quiet. And I'm like, if my hair, if I was to brush it right now, it'd probably be wavy. She just like giving me the silent treatment, and I'm asking her why she trying to give me the phone back. Did I do something wrong? And I like, are we over? Are you dumping me? And she ain't say nothing. And I'm like grilling her for like an hour. I'm like, dude, just answer the question. Are we together or not? Like she did 2 nights ago. Didn't want to answer me. But she picked that fight with me because I got stressed out. And I went and sat on the couch. And my friend Destiny off of Facebook, I texted her and somebody else and told them, this girl named Monique, that I said that I feel like I need to go to the mental hospital. This girl driving me up the wall. So, one of them called me, and I said, hang up, just text me. So here go Tierra storming out the room. Oh, you want to cheat on me with a bitch? You want to be with that bitch? Go be with that bitch then. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, do you even know? She's like, no, I don't want to read it. You cheating on me. Fuck you. Go be with her. Go be with that bitch. I said, why she gotta be a bitch? Fuck out my face, Brandy. Get out my face, Brandy. For real, Brandy. I said, so I went in the kitchen and I start smooth sipping some drink. And so, before I knew it, we tussling. And I'm getting the best of her. Because I'm tired of her shit at this point hitting me, kicking. She was kicking me. And I gripped her foot and she got up, slung me in the tub. I got up. She tried to walk away like a boss. I snatched her by them braids and just started wailing her from the back and got her down to the bed. In some kind of way, I wound up on the other side of the bed. She's facing me, and I'm tagging that ass. Just tagging her, tagging her. And I just seen, when I start seeing blood skeet, because I wasn't going to stop. When I seen blood start skeeting, I'm like, oh, shit. And she ran to call the police. So she out there on the phone with the police, and I was like, yep. I just gonna take my L. I'm going to jail. Fuck. What the hell? I was like out of there, right? So she comes back in the house after I hear her on the phone with the police out there. And I'm like, she come in the laundry room, start packing her clothes. And I'm like, what you doing? You leaving? And she's like, leave me alone, Brandy. Don't talk to me, Brandy. I'm like, give me my phone. I said, you can leave, but give me my phone back. So she's like, no. So she trying to walk out. No, this actually happened. She's trying to walk out, and I'm trying to like grip the phone from her. And so that's when she swung on me. And that's when we went to tussling. And that's when she went to grab for the knife. Mm-hmm. She usually act like that. And out of the blue. She has to use her sister and her son to force people to hear her. Yep. Get ready for a showdown if you come at me with a knife. And not on no cocky shit, but she better be glad I didn't take her life that night. Because I had liquor in my system. So Mara was right. Like, if the police didn't come, I probably would have Probably would have. You want to rub my fro? Think she was hoping to get you that drunk to have you arrested so she could split your shit. That was my whole point of telling the story. That it seemed it felt like a setup. Yeah, it felt like a setup. Hey, you're preppy. People lives better. Randy doesn't need a drink tonight. Can I ask you a question? What's up, Dwayne? Yeah, no more drinking. Bridges on it, thank you, love. Separation anxiety sucks. Yeah. Nonsense. I think somehow you watching like tap the screen and then take the button and draw it to the end of the screen. And it'll take you to what I'm talking about now. She probably won't know that because she's watching a old part of the video. Mm. Kenneth never answered me of if she's with him or not. So I'm assuming that she's with him. Yeah, and it's crazy to see y'all seem like y'all showed more concern and compassion about it than she did. Yeah. I can't stand artificial and fake love, man. How you gonna get dog food and food for you? I have no idea. You humans, I was trying to drive. You look like a very good person. I am. Bridget, when you gonna hit me up? You don't never answer my question. Mm-hmm. Turn the lights out. Oh my God, I want to tell y'all something sick that this girl does. Why? When me and her, like one night, can y'all pin my cash app then? One night, like we both, and see this stuff like this made me think we was connected. We were the same ring size. Our cycle came down and went up on the same day every time and then they started not doing it, but the last 2 or 3 months it started not doing it, but all that time, like every time. So I went ahead and got drunk, right? And I woke up That's fine, Rick. I woke up the next morning butt naked. I'm like, yo. I'm like, did we? I said, what happened last night? And she said, we had sex last night. I said, who? She's like, we had sex. And I said, what we did? She's like, you ate my coochie, you fingered me, and I squirted. And I said, so was I tripping or you really did this? Because I thought I was dreaming about having sex with you. And like, I was like, so you was, I dreamt that you was like sucking my nipples and like was fingering me. And she's like, that did happen. But in my sober mind, she always used to be like, oh, period sex is so nasty. And so I said, yo, I said, but ain't your, she said, baby, mine went up last night. I said, last night? I said, but you, and she said, yep. She said, you ate the hell out of my pussy. I said, oh, really? And she said, Pippa was laying right here the whole time. I looked at Pippa, I said, Pippa, you was in the bed the whole time? Pippa jumped off the bed and ran. And I noticed since we've been here too, like we don't have a crate for her, so she sleeps in the bed with us. I be trying to put the dog in the living room and lock the door when we getting ready to do the hanky panky. She be talking about some no, the dog can stay in the bed. Mind you, I be drunk. But I'm like, this is weird. Like, why you want the dog to be in the bed with us while we playing football? Like, I'm just now. What happened? What you said? Nonsense. What happened? What you said? Mm. Said no. She don't have to leave. She can stay right here. I'm like, no. I'm finna put her on the floor. Like, why you want her in the bed? So what happened when you say you was trying to be nice? Would you tell her? Y'all, I'm still in shock that all of this is taking place. And it's all starting to add up now. That bitch was trying to set me up to go to jail so she could take my car. Them people that tested me that time, they wasn't lying. When they said she was trying to set me up to go to jail so she could rob me and take my car and that phone. She said it wasn't true. The person was like, I'm looking out for you. And she like, that's not true. So I did get mad with her at first, and then I had like, okay, I believe you. And then, when she went to jail, she was trying to break in my house to get my car keys and take off with my car. Lied and told the police that was her car. And now she done took off with the car. But you know what? That kind of made me think it was Tierra that been in the comments, because she was be saying that shit. She be like, "It's my car. It's my car. It's my car now." Nonsense. When you inboxed her, would you tell her? All right, well, I'm gonna get off here and go to sleep. Yeah, I am. Good night. If I can't sleep, I'm gonna hop back on here though. All right, y'all. Peace. Thanks. All right.